broadcasting to you from Perth, Western Australia. This is Perth Pete. This video is a response to the Fat Aussie Bastards internet dating video. In the video, Pete, the Fat Aussie Bastard, asked us to talk to him about our history of internet dating, particularly in relation to any horror stories or any successes that we had had. My history of internet dating is that I've had no successes or no horror stories. In fact, I haven't been on any dates as a result of my profile on internet dating sites. Now, I was a bit surprised about that, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I can express interest, and I can correspond with people that respond. But ultimately, if no dates come along, then hey, no big deal. But there are some people that have suggested to me that I can get more interest on these internet dating sites and have more successes with my expressions of interest if I was to do things like overstate my occupation or to understate my age. It's been suggested, for example, that if I was to shave all the rest of my hair off, or at least keep the grey down, that I could pass for younger than my 42 years of age, perhaps 40 or 39. And if I said that I was, I don't know, something other than my real job, then I'd have more success as well. I'm against this. I think that if I was to go on a date with somebody that I met from an internet site, that immediately they found out that I was actually 42, or that my occupation was what it really is, then immediately I'd be caught in a lie, and the basis for any future relationship would be on shaky ground. However, the people that say that I could get away with overstating my occupation or understating my age cite the examples of the people that, or the community expectation rather, that people overstate things. They talk about how people say when they're selling a car that the paintwork is in excellent condition, where in reality it's got a couple of chip marks and a few scratches. Or the lounge chair that they're selling is listed as being as new, but people have been sitting in it for a year. So I wonder, by being honest in my profile, are people automatically assuming that I'm actually 2 years older than what I've listed? Or that instead of being the coordinator over my department, I'm just the lowly clerk? I agree, Pete, with your horror story about the woman who was 10 years older and who had 2 more children than she was listed as being a horror story, and that's a gross misstatement. But I wonder if by being honest, I'm in fact selling myself short, because people have assumed that, in fact, I'm older than what I'm listed and that my job's worse than what it's listed. Do you get what I mean? What do you think? I welcome your comments. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thanks for your time. Bye.